Hey, welcome back everybody. So yesterday my father-in-law ran this tractor. He was running the backhoe. He ran it for about 4 hours, and I think around the 47 hours total on the tractor is when the regen light came on for the very first time. So 47 hours, somewhere in that range, and we're going to see how it does and how long it takes today to get the light to go off. All right, so if you can see that, it says, please conduct a manual regeneration process. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this engine warmed up first, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so I got the engine warmed up. I'm going to hit this regen button here on the side, hold it. And there is the regen light. Rev it up. It just went off. Okay, we're going to rev it up more. I'm going to hold it again. And there's a regen light. Let you know how long this takes to do a full regen. Okay, so I just brought it down to idle, and the temperature light, that's the one blinking on the right, just came on. And then a notification across the screen said, please do a manual regeneration process. So I'm going to hit this button again because I'm not sure if it's even doing it. I'm going to hold that button. Okay. I think it's, that's confusing me. There, hear it revving? It's revving up doing a regen now. So this might be one where you have to just sit. Try to this is really confusing me here. This is different than mine. Alright, I just missed it, but there was a DPF notification here and it had Korean words after, and I think we are doing a regen now. So we started at 47.8 hours, we'll say. I've been using it this whole time, and it's revved up because my throttle's all the way down. It revved itself up, so that tells me that it's trying to do a regen. And it's been almost a half hour. 6 more minutes and it should be a half hour. So we'll see how long this light blinks, if we can get it to go off. Okay, so at a half an hour, it just idled down and the blinking light is off. So we just did a regen. It confused me though because the light's different than what it is on mine. Normally I have a light that looks just like that, and the light that was blinking here is normally what tells me that the engine is hot temperature light, and that's what's normally what comes up whenever I do a regen on my tractor. So I don't know if this light was supposed to come on, maybe things are miswired, or is that the new logo for the regen? I don't know. I'm going to have to find that out. Alright, so I don't have a manual for the tractor that I'm testing right now, so I pulled out mine, and this is what's confusing me. See, on mine, that logo there, if I can get to zoom in right, shows up whenever I'm doing a regen. And then the one right there with the temperature sign means that the engine's hot doing a regen. Well, this was the one that was staying on while the regen was on, and then this one went away. And I'm wondering if it should have been the other way around. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to find out more about that, but that's what confused me trying to get that regen started. But anyways, the regen took about a half hour, like on the dot, and after I throttled down, the engine revved itself up, and then we were able to work the whole time. I was doing loader work. I was moving some brush piles and some firewood piles. So I worked the whole time during that half hour. So that was good to see and good to know. All right, welcome back everybody. We have had this tractor for 1 week now, and we have 48.4 total hours on it. So that means we put over 41 hours on it in a week. So we're doing really good. So it's a cool morning out this morning. So I got the heater going, and it's putting out some good heat. This is the first time I've tried it. I know the air conditioner works really well, and so does the heat. So that's good to know. Try to pick this one up and move it out of there a little bit. All right, we got it. So let's bring it out of the woods here. About right there. Bring it over here. Easier to cut. Perfect. Perfect. So halfway to 100. Now normally we would stop, do a 50-hour service on the tractor at 50 hours, but I already asked about it and they said just keep pushing through, because really we don't have time to do it. We want to get as many hours on these tractors as we can, so we're just going to keep working it. Alright, so I just had to put the forks on the old-fashioned way because I was right here at the ditch and I couldn't get the front end loader to line up. So my forks aren't that heavy, but the reason I put the forks on is because we're going to test, and since this is like a firewood video, I guess, we're going to see if this MT232 can pick up and move a full IBC tote of wood, and we're going to try to move it from the woodshed over to the house. Okay, let's see if we can get this. Okay, clear up against it. I'm going to try to tilt back. Got it. Piece of cake lifting. There, it's nice and snug against there now. I'm not even shaking that much. I mean, I can feel a little bit of it there in the back. And then, just to show you the power on the curl. Oh, okay. It doesn't want to curl it. Okay, that's what I thought. We're going to set this back down. Get our curl back. That's still impressive. Look at that, lifts a piece of cake. It doesn't want to curl it. It's too much. Wow. Got that one dropped off. I'm going to take this one over to the wood pile and we'll fill it up sometime. I am so impressed that it did that. Yeah, that'll work. Got too many logs around here in my way. There we go. All right, so there you have it. The MT232 can move a full firewood tote, but like I said, it had trouble curling it up. So if you're looking at the MT2 series and this is something that you want to do a lot and all the time, I would look into getting maybe a 40 horsepower, because I know a 40 horsepower can curl it, because both of the ones I've had, my XR4040 and the MT240E that I had the past year, both of them can curl a full IBC tote full of firewood. So just keep that in mind whenever these new tractors come out. What I'm being told is they're going to be trying to get these tractors tested and ready for production, and they want to be selling them at the beginning of the year. So if you go to the website right now, you're not going to find these new tractors on there yet. So I just wanted to make mention of that. Again, I'm still waiting on the specifications on the tractor, and then I will go over the whole thing and we'll talk about the features, specifications, everything I can think of. But I hope you enjoy these testing videos. I'm enjoying making them and using the tractor. So be sure to stay tuned, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.